I do this, you have to subscribe. Hi. Hey guys, welcome back. I changed into like a more appropriate top. I don't know, I just felt like that white one was not giving, so I'm just changed. And like, I'm super excited for this video because it's been long awaited. I've always been asking guys on my Instagram about period questions, and then I never end up like making a video about it. So today is the day. I'm finally making a video about periods, about everything you need to know. It's two sections basically. One is the story time, the second is like just a period Q&A. I asked you guys to ask me a bunch of questions about periods, everything you guys want to know, and y'all did come through. So but I think the first step is to start with the story time. I actually kind of told some of the story in my Q&A video, but this is more in depth. Okay, so basically on the 1st of June we were selected to go to Clifton. It's in another school. So basically I'd been anticipating this, not necessarily, but I just had a feeling that it was gonna come, but I didn't know that day. I was talking to my mom and then she was just like, it's gonna come when it wants to come. Then fast forward the day of the trip, I just packed all my clothes and everything. I didn't pack any period equipment or anything. And then the day came, the 1st of June, we traveled to Clifton in the bus and everything, and it was all good. It was just nice. I didn't have any symptoms or signs that it was gonna come. That was the 1st of June. Next day, it's the 2nd now, and I don't know, my mood keeps on changing. Like sometimes I'm a bit happy. You can ask my friends who were there, like I don't know, but I felt like it was changing all the time. I didn't know. One time I would get really angry or something. Not an obvious change, but myself, I felt it. 2nd of June, Pamela gets hers. Was it Pamela? Yeah, Pamela gets hers on the 2nd, right? So it's just like, yeah, Pamela is in her period. She's having her mood. She's like, she's period things. Then we go into a circle, me, Pamela, Yashi, and Bianca. It had separate rooms. So one room was the other girls, and then the other room was the people I just mentioned. We go into, each night that we were there, we would go into this talk at night after we do the activities at the school. We would go and we would have sort of girl talk, and we were talking about everything. So basically everyone there except me got their period by that time that we were there. So we were just talking. Pamela was telling us that she got her period and stuff, and that was just fine. Next day, the 3rd, I wake up, no symptoms, no nothing, I'm just normal. Then around the end of the day, like afternoon, 5ish, 6, we get to the place that we were staying at, and I just feel like I need to pee. Like there's what is it, an urge. I have an urge to pee, to go to the bathroom and stuff. So I go to the bathroom, boom, I see my period. I got my period on the 3rd. So it was obviously, it wasn't like such a surprise to me. I was actually quite excited. Not the only one now, because literally I was the only one in my friend group who didn't have it. So it was kind of marinating there. I think they thought that I had already started it or anything, because they were just like, oh yeah, I take. And then Yasha was like, wait, isn't this your first period? And we were like, yeah. And then we all started celebrating and stuff. And then one of the teachers who was there came, and then we had this little talk about how to prepare all the and stuff. So yeah, then it wasn't really a horror story, except for the fact that I stained my jeans, which was super duper annoying because those were my favorite jeans. I know it's normal. Yeah, obviously it's normal, like don't be, yeah, but the way I was excited does not meet up with what I'm getting now, but yeah, that's it for my period story. I know it wasn't like so broad or anything, but and yeah, now we can get on to the Q&A. All came through with the questions, so I'm not gonna do this in any order. I'ma just answer. Okay, first question: do you cry during your period? I wouldn't say I cry. I just like, sometimes I get really moody and then I cry out of anger, but not because of like any like, I don't know how to explain it, but no, I think the answer is no. I don't usually cry. How painful is it? Rated 1 through 10. So I don't really get cramps. It's not it's not a normal thing for me to get cramps. So out of 10, I'll probably say a 5. And then, have you ever leaked in public? Yes, I've leaked at school, but luckily it was at the bottom. Like, it wasn't on my backside, it was at the, like, if you get, yeah, so no one saw it. I wasn't embarrassed that someone had seen it or anything. But yeah, the answer is yes, I have leaked in public. Just a tip for you guys: make sure that you don't wear white or any light colors when you're on your period, because I made that mistake, and I promise you, do not make that mistake. How can I get rid of the pains? Because what, they're killing me. Okay, like I said, I don't get cramps, so I wouldn't really be the person to ask. But if I did, I think I would just lay on my tummy, because usually when I have like a tummy ache or something, I usually just lay on my tummy, put the aircon on cold, lay on my tummy, and then fall asleep like that. When I wake up, they're usually gone. How old was I when I got it? I was 12. I got it this year, so I'm still 12, guys. And yeah, how long do you menstruate for? Oh, my first one, I think it lasted 8 days. Then my second one actually came in July. Wait, it was supposed to, like I told you guys in the story time, it came in the beginning of the month. So I was expecting my July one to come in the beginning of the month, and it didn't. It literally came, I think, around the 20 something, towards the 1st of August. So I was just like, but yeah, I usually, wait, what was the question actually? So the first one was 8 days, and then I think this one was also like roughly 7-8 days, and then my August one hasn't come yet, so I don't know. But I think, I'm guessing from the 2 past ones, that my regular is 8 days. Are they Bluetooth connected? Yes. I honestly believe this. I have a theory. I've written about it in school. I genuinely do believe it, that they're Bluetooth. How? I have no idea. But in reality, they are. Like, just think about it. I literally just told you that Pamela got it, I got it, then Yasha got it. Coincidence? No, I do not think it's a coincidence. Just, you have to believe it. You have to be real. How painful are your cramps from a scale of 1 to 10? I barely get cramps, but they're so painful. They're literally so painful. So I'd probably give it like an 8, 7. I literally, like, I was walking arched like this, because there's like, when I stand up too quickly, it hurts. When I walk properly, it hurts. I have to adjust to the way I have to live, which is so freaking annoying. I hate it so much. But yeah, I think I rated about a 7, 8, around there. Pads, tampon, or cup? I've only used the pad. I don't know about the tampon or cup. I've never used it, and I don't think I will. Which days do you get your heaviest flow? I usually get it towards the end, like, so from 8 days, I probably get it on the 6th day. The heaviest point is on the 6th and 5th day, and then onwards it just glides to fade out and go away. Does it stink? I don't know. If stinking for you is like blood, then yeah, it stinks like blood, but doesn't stink as in smelly dustbin stinky. It's just, it smells of blood. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just blood. It is what it is. Then this person said, how do you tell your parents? So I would recommend just texting them. I didn't have to tell my parents, you know. My teacher told my parents before I could. Well, told my mom. I don't know if my dad knows, I don't know. But my teacher told my mom. Oh, this light is on. My teacher told my mom. So I didn't really have to go through the awkwardness of telling her that. But I was planning on just texting her. I would recommend just texting, because it's less awkward, less interaction. Best pad brand in your opinion? I love and I stand for Always. Like, Always is my baby girl, is my baby. Like, I love Always, but I definitely would recommend Always. I always use Always. It's literally the best. Can you go swimming while on your period? Yes, you can. I don't like, people usually use it as an excuse not to skip swimming, as in, I'm on my period, I can't do swimming. Maybe because they wear pads, but I genuinely think you can just free flow. What happens if you miss your period? That would mean in the beginning, if you miss it, it's normal because like the blood is I don't know, I forgot. The uterus is still cleaning itself. It would probably mean you're pregnant or you're like need to go to a doctor or something. Anyways, that was the last of the questions. I hope you guys have learned a lot from this. You know, if you got into this video not knowing anything about periods, I hope you now know. I hope I gave you advice. But yeah, this car is so fucking hot. I need to get out of here. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Love you guys. Peace out.